3 years ago, you were 15 years old, and you came on this podcast and you were making $500,000 per month. A year later, you were making $1 million a month at 17 years old. Now, you're 18 years old. How much money are you making?
I'm losing $500,000 a month.
We created a new method.
We discussed 10 million person, let's do it.
This is like that final step.
Why do you think that is, bro?
The puppet behind it all.
I'm not willing to let this thing dictate how I live my life the next few years.
It's an interesting relationship, bro. Hey, bro, I'm not doing this interview.
This is the Infinity Stone.
I just really want the challenge of like, yo, I want to be the best at this. And that's what I'm gonna do.
Give me a phone, 6'5".
We have a big announcement today. Daniel Bitton is the new owner of ContouringWorks, the mainstream clipping app built in the WAP ecosystem. It got very successful, very big, but I think it's time we bring on the GOAT of clipping.
Most of the day is literally just spent in these 4 corners. Or 3 corners. No, 2 corners.
There's a lot of shit that needs to get done, and he's grinding very hard to get it done, as you can see.
Yep. This week, the plan is to push out as many fixes as we can from the people that are testing our product. Soft launching it today, tomorrow, the day after to like real agencies who are gonna deposit like a few $100,000 on the platform. Get them essentially to like test it out, see what they like better, see what they don't like. And so, yeah, bro, like I'm
Nice.
When I was 8 years old, I was making videos with my brother. So this is my channel. The videos are still up there. First video was 10 years ago, so I was 8 years old. We were doing like challenges, like dry sour things after eating them and they would be sweet. And then we did like Oreo challenge where we tried like all the different Oreos. When I was 10, I started this channel called Daniel the Magician.
Is it part of this packet? No?
And so when I was 12, I started designing for people. And I don't want to actually learn how to design, but I want to make money off it anyways. I want to buy Minecraft ranks and I want to buy Fortnite skins. So how do I make money to buy those? I would search on the Twitter search bar looking for designer, and then I would find all the people who wanted designs. And then when people would reply, I would ask them what they want. They would tell me, and I would go on Fiverr, pay $5 to a guy to do that commission, and then just eat the difference. And I would make like $40 in commission off profit, but I didn't like designing too much, so I started video editing. I got my first client in 2020, and I started learning how to edit Fortnite videos, and then I got more clients from him. By the time I was 14, I was making like $3,000 to $4,000 a month, and I started doing also like Minecraft videos. Got like a mentor and stuff who like taught me how to make Minecraft videos. I got a few 100,000 views on some videos. Essentially, he funded the channel for me. I would script all the videos, plan them, formulate the actors together, and just make the Minecraft videos.
Goodness, yeah. How am I gonna get out of here?
You were deep into Minecraft. Like,
Yeah.
you did everything.
Deep into Minecraft. And then when I was 15, my old video editing client essentially wanted to start a YouTube Shorts channel. He called me and we got on a call, and then we started this. Essentially, the deal was 50% of the channel each. I would send ideas, he would send ideas, we would sit on calls and script write them and stuff, and then that channel got to like 100,000 subscribers in
How long
42
did that
days. 42 days to get to
Wow.
100,000 subscribers and 1 million subscribers in 6 months. And then from there, we found the opportunity of Snapchat shows. November of 2022, I started Snapchat. First 2 months of Snapchat, we didn't really get any traction. We didn't really crack it. But in January, when the year turned, we started like really getting it. First month of getting paid on Snapchat, we didn't know what to expect, so we expected very conservative numbers. Because I made $250,000 and we split that, so we each took home $125,000.
How did your parents react?
They were tweaking because I was hyping up Snapchat a lot to them. This was a single day, so as you can see, 1 day total, $26,000. Another single day, $30,000. 31 day total, first full month, $633,000. This is my schoolwork, bro. Like,
Did you care about school at this point?
no, no, not at all. But all good things must come to an end.
Yep.
We just started getting paid out less and less and less. And then I got into a big lawsuit, which I can't talk about. There's a lot of money that should be mine, but it's not in my bank account.
It was
And
promised to him 3,000 years ago.
I made a good few $100,000, and then Snapchat died. They started becoming way more strict. You couldn't do clickbait stuff anymore. They started banning a lot of shows. We got into this bullshit lawsuit. Everything just went to shit. I started my personal brand in 2023. I went on a podcast, Brett Malinowski's podcast. Let's talk about Snapchat here. Let's start the personal brand.
blows my mind.
That podcast got 500,000 views, and I was going viral on Twitter, like 15-year-old kid making 600K a month. Jordan Welch DM me when I was 15. He was like, yo, like, do you want to come to Miami for a video? One day notice, Cyprus to Miami, 15-hour flight.
That was your first time traveling by yourself?
Yeah, it was my first time traveling alone. I dropped out of school at this point as well. My parents were stressed, but I wasn't stressed. I was like, I'm gonna figure it out, like, don't worry. Flew to Miami, did the video, it got like 1 million views. And in October of 2023, I flew to Dubai with Musa and Aleem.
Is that the first time you met Musa in person?
Yeah, that was the first time I met Musa in person. I actually do remember what my first real conversations with Musa were.
Do you remember Musa?
No.
It was
I don't got fucking
me.
clue.
It was me and him. We're FaceTiming like a few times a week because he was trying to get a Snapchat show for Sneeko. And so we essentially came up with the idea for Freya, which was like software video editing tool. And then we ended up meeting together. We launched it. First day we did like $6,000. We were like, this is like okay, like whatever, but let's try to cook more. First month we did 50K. Second month 60K. Third month we did like 200K. Fourth month we did like 500K. 6th month we did 600K. And then the software company just essentially blew up. We created a new method, bro.
I see you watching a lot of Shark Tank.
Yes, sir.
Who's your favorite guy on the Shark Tank show?
I think it's Robert Herjavec, because when me and Musa were talking about getting a crib, Musa had a big emphasis on like having tall ceilings, right? Because it would make us more productive.
What's the alternative, bro? Am I gonna live in a fridge?
I watched the Robert Herjavec video, and he said the exact same thing.
No way.
He said he can't work in houses with low ceilings, and I watched this video like 5 days ago after we moved into it, and I was like, okay, this is like a high performer thing, and this guy gets it. So Robert Herjavec is just a G because he's Canadians and he likes high ceilings.
Yeah.
This is why I was gatekeeping high ceilings.
So what's the present day? What are you doing right now?
Right now we're focused on this company called Content Awards. All these streamers, creators, the way they blow up is by getting clipped on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Now what we're essentially gonna create as a platform is force that to happen every single time. It's a two-sided marketplace. Clippers get paid per 1,000 views. And then on the other side of everything, these streamers and these creators can launch campaigns with all of their content that they wanna put it in. They can control a certain narrative. Clippers push that content out everywhere, get paid a disgusting amount of money to do so. And this way, 2 people win instead of just 1 person winning, all organically without it being a paid ad. Content Rewards is in my ecosystem of what I've been doing since I was 11 years old when I was video editing and when I was making short form content online at 14, 15. This is like that final step, the puppet behind it all. People make their videos using Creo, our video editing software. They learn how to make these videos, joining my program, and now they get to get paid for these videos using my platform. And so I've essentially created the entire ecosystem. And the reason I really want to do this and the reason I want to pour my life into this is 1, because I think like this is the future of marketing, but 2, I don't think I can confidently look at myself right now and say I am amazing at this. Even though on the outside people might be like, he can do this, this, that, he's really good. I don't look at myself and I'm like, I'm really good at this. And I think running Content Awards is genuinely gonna be like the biggest challenge of my life. I'm gonna have to learn how to like run big infrastructure, manage a really good team that stays motivated, keeps a really good culture. We're dealing with millions of dollars a day, a month, a year. We're gonna be at the forefront of organic marketing as a platform. And I really want that challenge. That challenge really excites me. I want to come out of it on the other side after all the stress and all the bullshit, being like, holy shit, like I'm really good at running companies. It's not about the money. I can live the life I want whenever I want. I know that for a fact. I just really want the challenge of like, yo, I want to be the best at this. And that's what I'm gonna do.
How do you feel about everything with Content Awards and how it's going?
Now's the fun part. I've done the boring shit, which is like investing like hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's how to close some deals. That's the fun part. I'm doing all right, but I closed like $500,000 in deals last week. But that's not enough. We need more. I want to start closing like $1 million deals, $10 million deals. Ay caramba, mamma mia!
You know, do you want to play a game of backgammon?
Fucking hell. I'm sick of this guy. You never heard of backgammon?
No, tell me about it.
Daniel's down 15-6 right now.
I'm not down 56. We played 3 games. He won 2. I won 1. 4-6.
Oh my no fucking way. He's just called the Jewish Roundtable and they've delivered. Are you seeing this? It's diabolical.
You're not going anywhere.
And either way, you gotta open up. This is my time! Give me a 4! Yeah! Fuck you, motherfucker! You fucking wanker! 3.
Give me a 5. Get me out of here. Give me a 5.
You're not getting 1. I spoke to the gyms.
Yes! Yes! Oh my! Open up, motherfucker! Open up now!
4-1. That's great. That's really good. If you don't get a double now, I win. No double. Yes! Fuck you, motherfucker! You fucking lost. You're not going anywhere.
Craziest game I've ever played. Holy fuck.
Well done, mate. It was only 3-1.
Bro, that was genuinely the craziest game
Fucking hell.
Okay, you can only put this in if we close it. Alright? But this is good because the deal's not closed yet. So when we do close it, it's going to look good in the video. We're streaming at the Sphere tomorrow, ready now. Just need a deposit. We discussed 10 million person, let's do it. The agreement covers the details and guarantees. Okay, I'll review the contract. Perfect. Yo, when this shit closes. Oh my god.
Give me a phone.
6-5. They got to be ready by Tuesday. Why is it we have to speed up on their account and they don't have to speed up on ours? We're launching Tuesday, be ready.
I don't think we're ready for the launch, that's the problem.
Why not?
Because we have not tested at scale.
Why do you think that is, bro?
Test that scale without launching.
We got some feedback about the UI and UX, and we were told that it should be a bit cleaner, so we're redesigning it, and the redesign is going to cause a delay. It looks like we're going to launch in November, which is going to be boring.
Tell me like how you started and how you ended up here.
Started when I was 13. I was like broke in my room. I started video editing, and I was video editing for cash, $20 a video for small YouTubers. As time went on, I was doing these £20 edits, and I started to realize like, damn, I can get paid more money if I can get people more views. I was learning about the algorithm and how it all works and all this other shit. And my dad kind of started applying some pressure and told me, look, you're gonna have to go to university unless you can start making some real money. So I was like, all right, cool. So I hijacked the Sneeko stream. I signed him, started paying me $2,500 a month. I told him like, yo, jump on the stream and if you do that, I'll handle everything else and I'll blow you up. And he was like, all right, cool, let's do it. The streams start going viral, the clips go viral. I'm pumping out like fucking 20 clips a day. And then we get this Discord together with all these other clippers, and before you know it, we got like 100-man army of people with 5 accounts posting clips every single day. A lot of other people wanted that success, so they were like, oh, I'll pay this guy to do it. I went from doing $0 in a month to signing Sneeko and then doing my first $50,000 month in the same year. I started clipping my own personal brand and selling a course. That worked really well. Then I started Creo, and then Creo started making the most money I ever made in my life. It's not half bad, that. Nottingham's better though. You ever been Nottingham Castle?
I've been. How would you describe your relationship with Daniel? Are you guys like business partners or brothers?
It's definitely more brotherly, like naturally. Like I was just like me. We were just trying to make money. So you know, different people want different things at different speeds. But like me and him both wanted shit really, really fast. So we were just willing to work really, really hard for it.
Where are we going right now? HQ. About to do a podcast, talk to the boys, update them on how everything's going with the product. Be in a nice environment of like locking in, you know? Okay, so Andrew Tate, I go down.
At 2 p.m.
See it?
So I got back from school and checked this Andrew Tate video, and we posted Tate videos every.
So he's essentially promoting the fact that I was an affiliate for his course and I made $700K in a day. I actually wasn't promoting his course. I was actually making Andrew Tate hate videos, if we're really talking here. Hey man, a marketer's gonna market. I'm not mad about it. But Tate, slide me a bag. You posted me.
It's a cool full circle moment.
That is pretty insane.
You were born in 2007?
Yeah.
Crazy.
When are you born?
1996. Oof. 90s gang, dude.
Oof. We can just speak in the sense of like, yeah, like we came to a deal where we entirely run content towards ours. It's our baby, and we're partnered with WAP on the platform to make it the biggest WAP app.
We're still helping and supporting. We still have a piece of it, but it's like your app.
It's
something
super
like that.
simple. I think it's going to be a very good test, more than anything for me over the next 5 to 10 years, on how am I going to turn genuinely into one of the best like founders, owners, operators on earth. And I'm going to have to force myself to do that if I want to throw myself in the deep end of something like Content Awards. So I was telling this to like him right there who's making this dog on me. The biggest reason, honestly, that I'm doing content awards is because I want to come out on the other side of this knowing that I'm genuinely goated at like running something that is worth $1 billion, and I've never taken that swing yet. And this is the clearest way that I can take my swing. And by the time I'm done with content awards and we IPO'd or whatever the fuck happens, I'll still have so much more time to do something else and go to the next step. And so I'm only 18. Like I'm literally only 18. In 10 years of running content awards, I'll only be 28. I know it will work out, and I wonder where I'll be in 10, 15 years from now once this does work out, and how the world will be shaped and how I will have shaped the world.
And then the two at the top, I just shake my hand. Supposed to go at the top now. What? Yo! My God, I'm so good at this. Alright, loser fucking shuffles.
Why don't you tell them what happened on backgammon last night?
He beat me 5-2.
You guys play a lot of games together.
It gets so heated. Like,
We were very competitive. Bowling still is on the show. I think.
No, I'm so up. I'm up 3-1.
You're up 3-1 on both.
I feel like just as we were leaving, I got my technique down.
Mine is more like this. Mine is like.
Oh, that's fucking yeah. That's it. That's the method. Now we're talking.
I can't be rocking around in this.
This is 32 season, right?
It's an XL though, kind of a problem.
You're worried too much, like, does it fit? Like, everything fits if you wear it properly.
I'm gonna send TGR a pic saying this shit fire twin.
Yo, twin, this shit fire, twin. I'm not gonna catch you, twin.
I'm gonna play FIFA and go bed. You can put it down now, mate. I'm only playing FIFA and going bed.
Sleepy time. I need my glass of milk, which I always make before bed.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I make a glass of milk before bed.
Show us.
It's like unopened. This one's open, right? So I don't want to open a new one.
Pour it in until crispy tip top length, just like that. And then we chillin', and then we upstairs. Time for bed whilst I sip my milk. Pause. Good night. Good night.
Hey, bro.
I was ready to go to bed like 8 p.m. bro.
Why you up?
Just fucking make money, fucking hoes. You know what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was doing drugs like 5 minutes ago.
I was watching you play FIFA a lot.
No, it wasn't. I don't even know what FIFA is.
How would you describe your relationship with Musa?
It's an interesting relationship, bro. We're like brothers more than business partners. We don't actually treat each other like business partners, bro. Like, we make fun of each other, like, we get into fights, like, we fuck with each other, and then we'll talk about business here, and we'll talk about business there.
Do you think that's bad for business, though, or do you think there's something good in that?
I think there's something good in that, bro. I think we're gonna outperform everybody doing that. And so, like, at the end of the day, does it really matter?
By the way, the only productive thing Moose has contributed is his voice and FIFA, bro. He's just playing FIFA.
It's actually not true. I don't even have
He just turned off the PS5.
I don't have FIFA. Fucking liar. It's my thinking time, okay? FIFA is my thinking time.
That's where all the ideas come from. But you wouldn't know about that because you ain't got any ideas. Like, I was just scheming and thinking on how just we could make money.
Always doing that camera in it, do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Bro, I was telling this to Moose, I was like, slowly, then all at once, right? And so, like, I feel the all at once coming. I don't think, like, I've had a fun day since being in LA, but then I look back on it and I'm like, yeah, this entire process has been fun.
Awesome. Want some? I'm glad to come get it.
Dog, I want to play this game with you. You just have to trust me, bro. Like, I trust you. I
I do
faith
trust
in
me,
you.
I don't.
So you have to let me do this. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I know I'm not
I'm
wrong.
not saying you're wrong.
But if I'm
You're
not
right.
So
But what I'm saying is that I'm right as well.
no, it's not how that works.
That is exactly how it works.
So can two people be right
Yeah, of course.
about the same thing?
Of course.
Okay. I don't think you're right.
How have deals been going so far?
pretty good. We're getting a lot of deal flow. We're closing them. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. It's like this little thing where when we launch, we're gonna have everything all at once. But right now, we're getting people on slowly, testing the product out. But deal flow is not an issue right now.
I might have accidentally closed a $100,000 deal today.
Yeah, and I got so pissed at him because our fees are not good right now. Like, there's some problem with our fees that we're fixing. This guy closed 100K, which is like, we might even be like unprofitable now.
It was an accident. I didn't mean it.
10K deposit, content rewards, mid-filming. Listen, this isn't shit though. But this shows me that we're getting fed, buddy. And we're not gonna run out of food. We've been running out of food, so.
Maybe I should.
I'm very happy with what you guys are doing, and you guys seem really locked in.
We do have a couple issues with some time shit because people launching competitors, but like, it's just what it is, bro.
Really? There's competitors?
Of course there's competitors, some pretty
No,
big
there isn't.
competitors.
There isn't.
There's no competitors.
There's no even option.
No one's competing.
Nope. No one ever.
I don't know about what a competitor even is.
I don't even know anyone.
Must pay the price. Look into his angel eyes. You think you're in paradise. Then one day you.
Just let us know, but we're pretty much essentially fixing every single thing we see and making everything faster. So right now, what our dev is working on is just rewriting everything. Alright, I'm good. Peace. See ya! $250,000 campaigns!
See ya, what the fuck are you doing?
So when you suffer these arguments, please of not understanding the product.
How?
There is
You literally
exactly-
said it's fixed. What do you want me to do?
But
The
objectively
dev
it wasn't.
said the view issue's fixed.
But objectively it wasn't. But you didn't want to listen
You
to
didn't
Nathan.
even know that.
So when the dev said it's fixed,
I told Nathan.
You guys could be doing anything with your wealth and your time. Why build companies at this age?
Yo, you got an answer, bro.
Well, you don't have anything productive to say.
Tell you what I should have done. I should have done Bali. I just live off the money I invested into this for the whole year. I had money, loads of money, and decided to work more. Which made the worst decision ever.
this can't go anywhere.
There's nothing else better to do, bro. Like, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna,
that's better than any answer I've given, yeah, sick.
I'm not gonna go and retire now. I'm 18.
Fuck it, I don't go into too much detail.
Bro, you wanna shut the fuck up? Like, shut the fuck up. Rob dipping.
So stupid. He's so stupid. This is just the reality of the situation.
Yeah, I know. It is. You gotta make a decision now, innit?
You have to make a decision.
Well, not being a part of content isn't an option. It's just not.
That's just not why. That's why not.
Do you see yourself working on content rewards for the next 5-10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
In the premise of what it is, the problem is that when you start working with like big companies that make like billions and billions, you have to make some sacrifices and some compromises, and that affects how you live the next 10 years as well. Running the business and actually living your life, they're two different things, and he's willing to make a compromise and live a particular way, and I'm not willing to do that. And now we have an issue where like we've got everything set up, we've already invested so much cash into this, we're at this weird point where we're trying to find a solution, but it doesn't look like there's a lot of room for it, so we're just trying to navigate the situation. It's just a weird point that none of us signed up for, and now we have to deal with it.
So I'm willing to make a lot of personal compromises for the sake of the company because I like to see the bigger vision, and I'm really fine to like put myself in place for the bigger vision. But Moose is a different type of character where he's fine sacrificing the bigger vision in turn for like internal peace and like wanting to do what he wants to do with his life, because everyone chooses what they want to do at the end of the day.
I think the best way to put it is like when Iman Ghazi makes 20 million or 30 million. He thinks, yeah, I can't wait to invest this into another business and do it all again. Whereas like some people would think, oh, I can't wait to just ride off into the sunset. Time to take a break, time to enjoy life, like do what I want to do. That's not because he's right and he's wrong. It's literally just because this is how he wants to live his life and this is how he wants to do it. The compromises that Daniel's willing to make is how he wants to live his life, because it dictates a lot of how he lives his next few years. I'm not willing to let this thing dictate how I live my life the next few years. It is one of those things. There's not even any disagreement. We actually agree with each other on literally everything. And that's what makes it tricky.
You had to say one thing that Daniel made you better at or made you reflect on.
Oh, I know. However realistic your limiting belief is just, it's unrealistic. It's just that simple. Like anything you think you can't do, you can do, even if it sounds unrealistic to you. As long as it comes with enough conviction, it will come into reality somehow. No matter how dumb or stupid it sounds. Obviously, like, I learned it in principles, but you taught me in practice. You know what I'm trying to say? Even if it sounds like the dumbest thing of all time ever, the craziest shit ever, it really isn't dumb to someone else. And then, you know what I'm saying?
I used to come into things with a lot of desperacy. Like, I was desperate to get this, I was desperate to get that, and in turn that affected my ability to perform in situations where closing these deals mattered, because it's very easy to send someone who's desperate, and so you don't really give them what they want at the end of the day. But if you mentally position yourself in a way where you don't need this, or you already have this and it's just like cool to have it again, or like you're used to this type of situation, you get what you want way more often. And that's something I learned from Musa. So yeah.
It's so tough to win.
Brad, not that.
If there's one thing that you both would want to say to the future version of yourselves in 5 years, what would you want to say?
In 5 years from now, I hope you're in the best shape you've ever been in. I hope you have the most amount of money you've ever had. You have the best relationships you've ever had. You have the closest friends you've ever had. And everything just amplifies over the next 5 years and nothing goes wrong. Everyone around you healthy and you're actually happy doing what you're doing, and you're still stressing out over the bullshit every single day. That's it.
By 27, I hope you're just still a student to the game. That's like the most important thing in it at the end of the day. Like a student to the game for business, for life, for knowledge. You never think you know better than everyone. See a learning opportunity in everyone you encounter. If you stick to that, that's more important than any just continuously being in a position to learn, you know?
No, Israeli salad is actually really good.
It's just salad!
No.
I'm reading it!
It's tiny.
A simple fresh side dish with finely diced tomatoes.
Yeah, exactly. It's really thinly diced.
It's just salad. I can't believe you're trying to.
It's the opposite of that. You live in a Greek country.
Bro, falafel and hummus is not fucking
Israeli salad.
Israeli. Falafel's Lebanese.
Shut. Okay, I don't